This is a new technology called forward-facing sonar. Ooh. It's been on the market for a few years now, and it's changing how anglers are finding fish. This is a traditional flasher or fish finder. It sends a cone right underneath me so I can see bottom, the fish, and my lure. This system is called forward-facing sonar, and it can look 360 degrees, not only for bottom and structure, but also at multiple lures and fish at the same time.
You know, using this transducer in forward mode gives you a view of the world that you never would have seen otherwise.
Yeah, he's right next to you.
Traditional fish finders show the angler a 2D image of what's below them, but with forward-facing sonar, anglers can more easily expand their search with drilling fewer holes.
You're pointing it around the boat or around your ice hole and seeing fish that are, you know, anywhere from, 50 to 100 feet away.
Here we go, ready?
Oh. Matt Helverson is one angler who has adopted the new tech.
Oh, pike! Oh! Did he swipe it? I swiped it!
He said he's noticed a big difference in his success when on the water.
I would say I have less bad days. If I don't see fish, I don't fish anything. I would say the times that I've gotten skunked has gone down significantly.
And all he has to do is drill one hole, put the transducer in the water, and find the fish.
I can pretty much realistically see probably 130 feet in any direction. Like there's a pot of fish right there, 110 feet that way. He's literally right in between us.
Helverson says this new tech allows him to better observe how the fish are behaving.
Has also increased my knowledge of what happens down there. You know, you just learn more about the fish when you can watch them swim around.
But like all anglers, Helverson thinks with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, he's a little small.
If it's easier to find and catch fish, then more care needs to be given to how we handle and release them.
I think the conversation that this has to bring to the forefront if this technology is going to exist is fish handling and selective harvest and being respectful to the resource.
David Weitzel, the assistant regional fisheries manager with the Minnesota DNR, said they have been doing studies on the impacts of catch and release, focusing on barotrauma.
Barotrauma is essentially damage that's caused to the fish as gases expand as the fish is brought from a certain depth into shallower water.
The DNR caught dozens of crappies from 30 to 50 feet of water and released them into a pen to observe their survival rate after being caught in deeper water.
At those depths, in both cases, after 48 hours, about a third of those fish were found floating on the surface. So it seemed like, certainly some fish were able to survive the experience, but a certain percentage of the fish didn't handle it very well.
There he is.
Weitzel said that at depths greater than 30 feet, barotrauma is a noticeable risk. But sometimes releasing the fish can have other consequences, like this moment we caught on forward-facing sonar of a northern pike looking for an easy meal.
Okay, so this is a crappie swimming down and he's about to eat it. Oh man! I think he just ate that crappie I just released.
While more care is needed, those who enjoy new technology say the catching of fish still requires skill and is never guaranteed.
That right there. Northern Minnesota crappie.
That this isn't, a silver bullet. It's not magic. You're not going to put it in the water and go, oh, there's all the fish, I'm going to catch them.
Oh, just a beefcake. Meanwhile, the DNR is continuing to research forward-facing sonar and its potential impacts on our lakes.
But we're kind of taking a cautious approach. There's been a lot of technologies that have come up in the past that people have had concerns about, and yet we still have really excellent fisheries here in Minnesota.
Oh. Yup.
That's awesome.
Oh, shoot.